Maddy general reading. Maddy general reading. 3 more. Hello, hello. I just have one full reading that I'm starting right now on the list. All right, Maddy general reading. Looking good, hun. Looking good, okay? All right, Maddy, your overall energy, we have the 2 of Wands in the reverse, okay? So basically, this card is saying that even though things didn't work out the way that you had planned from the beginning, maybe it started off really great and then crumbled, just know that it wasn't the right timing. It didn't have the strong enough foundation. It wasn't the right timing here. So it is a card basically saying, like, don't give up on your dreams. So whatever it is that you wanted to do here, whatever the idea or goal was that you were trying to reach, you can kind of go back to the beginning. So it's like going back to square one, like scrapping the old, starting over with something brand new. With the 2 of Wands here, it can be similar, but it's basically scrapping it and going back to square one, starting over, doing something new. It wasn't the right time. The foundation wasn't strong enough, okay? So you want to focus on a strong foundation moving forward. Don't rush anything. Take your time as you go through it, okay? So the 4 of Pentacles is your Ifra, hun, I got you. The 4 of Pentacles is showing me that there is potential for increase of funds or money coming in for you. A lot of times this is a promotion or moving into a position or job that's going to be more focused on a position of authority, leveling up of some sort for you, being in charge of others. With this does come an increase in funds, an increase in money. And unfortunately with that comes people that feel obligated to it. So you could have people finding out about this new job or increase in your income and coming around. Know that you need to keep this money. It is not meant for others. You need to hoard it, hang on to it. All right. Underneath is the Fool. So the Fool card is all about a new start, regardless of upright or reverse. But in the reverse here, it is showing me that you do need to really kind of focus on your footing and where you're going here, okay? Don't let anxiety, don't let worry get in your way here, but make sure you're paying attention on where you're going and what you're deciding to do. So do your research, be very, very mindful of the steps you're taking as you move forward, but this is a new start. This is new energy moving towards something new in your life. So this could be something to do with a new job, because that's kind of what I'm seeing here with it coming out underneath the 4 of Pentacles here as well. So this increase allows for a new start. It is making you nervous, but is that thunderstorm? Oh no, that was weird. There was flashing. I don't know where the flashing came from. But with that being said, you want to make sure that you're doing your research, doing your due diligence as you move forward, okay? So like I said, this card is really specific. So it's about being stuck kind of on the 3rd density, right? The 3D, being really heavy, stuck down. So this is lower vibrations. I'm not saying you're low vibe. I'm saying it's a lower frequency. It's things in your life. What the hell is going on? I keep seeing shit. It's about things in your life that are kind of keeping you down, right? So when this card comes out, you want to make sure that you are grounding out your energy for one, so that way you're clearing. So do a lot of grounding work, whether that be an Epsom salt bath or putting your feet in the ground, getting grounding mat, whatever it may be. But this card is saying that don't allow the 3D stuff in life. So gossip, material things. Don't let that keep dragging you down, keeping you stuck here. I know we're all human and we all have our moments, right? I've been there a couple times, like here in the last weekend, all right? For example, driving on 95 will bring you down very much. I was a passenger, but I digress. With that being said, focus on grounding, focus on things that light you up. Getting clear-minded is going to really help here because you'll realize that there is a lot of choices in front of you as well, and it will help you make decisions moving forward. But don't let the bullshit bring you down or take you away from what your focus is at the end of the day, okay? Underneath that, I have the Magician. So I love this energy for you. I love this. It's making me really excited. The reason why you need to avoid this is because it will block your manifestations. It will take away your power. So you need to make sure that if something is dragging you down, you're mindful of it so you can counteract that and bring that vibration back up. Bring your energy back up. Okay? You do that by grounding or meditating or whatever you feel like really kind of lifts you back up. It could be even listening to music, okay? So the Magician is about stepping into your power. It is about creating. It is knowing that you can manifest and create whatever it is that you want. So watch your thinking. Make sure that you're thinking about the things that you want in your life, not the things that you don't want in your life. Make sure that if you're struggling with feeling confident or feeling like you're in your power, that you do solar plexus affirmations. That is huge when this card comes out. So with that being said, to bring this all together, I have the Hierophant reverse. This is about following your own path, okay? This is not about aligning with the community or what everyone else thinks you should do. You got to do you. You got to trust your decisions, trust your research, trust your footing. Do you follow your path here, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. That could be in a spiritual sense. That could be in a religious sense. That could just be, moving away from your family traditions, doing something different here, trusting the decisions that you're making and trusting your heart and what your heart truly wants here, okay? With that Hierophant in the reverse. You don't need to seek approval from others. You don't need to seek approval from others. So let me get your Power of Surrender card. The Hierophant? On the card, it's a ram, which I find is very interesting, but it's a Hierophant. So the Hierophant typically is about beliefs and traditions, faith, all of that. So when it's in the reverse, it's about following your own path, okay? The one before that is the Magician. You need to do solar plexus affirmations. So your solar plexus is right here. It's a chakra. So all you have to do is type in solar plexus, solar energy, plexus, Plexus. That will pull up affirmations of that. I feel like I've told you about these before, but maybe not. With that, you do those affirmations that will help call back in your power. So like, I am strong, I am powerful, I can't think of any right now. I always Google them, so I always say Google them. It's okay, hon, no worries. I do it too. I literally was in the middle of a conversation, like telling my boyfriend something in the car, and I was like, oh, I've been to that high school before. We had a football game there, and literally neither of us could remember what I was talking about. We both blanked, and it was horrible. I was so mad at myself. I still can't remember what I had been talking about right before I got distracted, so I understand. Surrender to wonder and awe. So this is saying open up to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. It's about living in the moment, paying attention to the little things, seeing the beauty in the little things here. All right. Hey, Brooke, definitely please check out the green screen. It has everything that you need to know about my live. All right. We got nothing will come of this situation. Damn. Okay. This card has come out a few times. Basically what this is saying is the drama that might be surrounding this situation, the worries that you have, nothing is going to come of it. Nothing bad is going to happen here. Okay. Nothing, like if you're worried about what somebody is going to think of you, it doesn't matter. Nothing's going to come of it. It doesn't matter. So do you follow your own path here? Oh my gosh, throwing things on the ground. Follow your own path here. Make sure that you are doing your research and doing what you're wanting to do. Step into your power here. Know that you can restart. There's, you know, just because you know, okay, it's like how many failures do you need before you're successful, right? So many. Like there's no successful person that hasn't been a failure. So if you think about it, you go back to square one. You got to restart. You got to do it over again. Learn from your lessons that you've experienced and go back to square one here, okay? Nothing negative is going to come of the situation. Nothing bad is going to happen here, okay? We got to just make sure you're trusting yourself, trusting your decisions, trusting your research and your intuition here, okay, hon? I hope that helped and made some sense for you. It is a little broad, but I feel like overall, it was a really good message for you. So, yeah, go on a road trip. Do it. Do it. Make sure you plan it out, but do it. Okay. Don't just like jump off a cliff. Okay. You're welcome, hon. All right. So I got some,